Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we will learn how to integrate Zapier with Slack. Imagine being able to streamline your workflow and minimize time-consuming manual tasks by automating processes between your apps. That's exactly what integrating Zapier with Slack can do for you. By the end of this guide, you'll be able to set up this integration seamlessly, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Let's get started with this exciting journey into automation with PMN Online. Now, to kick things off, you'll need to dive into your Slack environment. You can do this by either visiting the Slack website in your browser or simply opening your Slack app on your computer or mobile device. If you're not already logged in, you'll be prompted to enter your email address to sign in. Alternatively, Slack provides a convenient way to log in using your Apple or Gmail accounts. Once you're logged in, you'll find yourself in familiar territory, greeted by all your workspaces. Take a moment to choose the workspace where you plan to set up the integration. Remember, this step is crucial because the integration will be specific to the workspace you select. Next, let's navigate to the left sidebar where you'll see an option labeled Apps. Clicking on this will open up a world of possibilities. You need to search for and select the Zapier app from here. If this is your first time adding Zapier to your Slack workspace, don't worry. The process is simple and straightforward. Just click the Install button, and Slack will guide you through adding Zapier to your account. It's a user-friendly process, and you'll be ready to go in no time. Once Zapier is successfully added to your Slack, the next step involves heading over to the Zapier website. Here, you will begin the exciting part of setting up your automated workflows, known as Zaps. The first decision you'll need to make is choosing a trigger app. This is the app that will initiate your workflow. Common choices for trigger apps include Google Forms, Gmail, and Google Calendar. For instance, if you want to send Slack notifications whenever a new email lands in your Gmail inbox, Gmail would be your trigger app. After selecting a trigger app, you'll need to determine the specific event that will trigger the Zap. This could be a variety of actions, such as a new form submission, a newly received email, or when a new event is added to your calendar. Connecting your account for this trigger app is necessary because it allows Zapier to access the required data to perform its magic. With your trigger set up, it's time to shift our focus to Slack, which will serve as your action app. Within Zapier, select Slack and define the action you'd like to occur whenever the trigger event happens. Popular actions include sending a message to a specific channel, creating a brand new channel, or sending a direct message to a team member. These actions will help automate communication within your team, keeping everyone in the loop without any manual input. Before finalizing your setup, it's crucial to test your Zap to ensure everything is functioning as you expect. Testing allows you to see firsthand how the integration will work and gives you the opportunity to make any necessary tweaks before going live. Once the test confirms that everything is set up correctly and the desired outcome is achieved, you can confidently activate your Zap. And there you have it. You've successfully integrated Zapier with Slack, paving the way to automate tasks and streamline your workflow. This integration will save you valuable time and reduce the burden of manual tasks, leaving you free to focus on more important aspects of your work. Hopefully, this guide helped you easily master how to integrate Zapier with Slack. If it did, please let us know down in the comments section below. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to our channel, PMN Online.